Okay. Cube sees it now. Not sure what happened. Double check. Okay. YouTube's weird sometimes. Gotta be patient with it.
Soldiers! Sigismund's men! You see that? There are soldiers there! Sigismund's men, judging by their colours.
And who's that? Over there by the tree?
Nobody now, I'm afraid. Probably some poor fellow who just stumbled across the bastards.
What are we gonna do?
We came here to hunt. So let's hunt.
Are you sure? It's quite a lot of them. I'd rather not end
Like
up
5
tied
of
to
them,
a tree
isn't it?
like you did in Rattay that time.
Come on. We can handle this motley bunch.
All right. Let's get them.
That's my boy.
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp.
Hey, don't!
It's a wonder you're still standing.
Ow.
Do it! No, you
This doesn't look good.
I mean, you ran in there like a bloody idiot in between all of them, so...
And that's that.
Kinda your fault.
What now? Make camp and go hunting?
I don't know. I seem to have lost my mood for it. But we promised to bring some meat, didn't we?
Oh, these fellas were just skinning a doe. That should do it.
All right. Let's cut it up and take it back to Devil's Den. We'll go together, right?
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
All right. You take care of the dough. I'll start digging a grave.
I mean, that's usually backwards of what he wants to do, but okay.
What happened when von Bergov hauled you off after the Nabokov battle?
It was a dreadful journey. Jesus, don't even remind me. It was a bit better in Malashov. Apart from being locked up, of course.
Malashov?
What did they do with you in Malashov?
Nothing much, actually. They took care of my wounds, and then stuck me in a room with Brabant. But they treated me decently, as befits a noble. Von Bergov came asking questions a couple of times, but that was about it. Only I almost went mad from being cramped in that damned room. It's a good thing you got me out of there.
What was the problem with the room?
That I couldn't get out of there. You saw yourself when you came for me, didn't you? It's just that since Nabokov, when they shot the tower right down on my head and I was stuck there. Well, since then, I don't feel well in cramped spaces. Actually, I never did. I always preferred to be outdoors. But since Nabokov, it's worse than ever. I had a feeling the roof would fall on my head again and I'd be buried alive.
They didn't let you out at all? But you were in that room for ages.
No. They let us walk around the fortress a bit. We even went out for a ride twice, but they watched us like hawks. Not a chance of escape. But most of the time we were in that room. Like I say, I'm really glad you got me out of that hole.
What did von Bergov want from you?
Just the usual courtesies. The captivity of nobles has to observe certain formalities, you know? It's not like they could just throw you in some hole. They behaved fairly respectfully, but of course he was fishing for information about Radzig and Hanush and especially Jobst. What they're planning, how many men they have on the field, who else they're negotiating with and that.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing that he didn't already know. I played as dumb as the village idiot. I only told him they sent us with that message and discussed the rest when we were gone.
I mean,
did he swallow
it? Made that hard
I
for
think he
you.
suspected I was bluffing a bit, and then he tried to loosen my tongue by letting me go hungry for a while. But he soon gave up when he saw he was getting nothing more from me.
My word. Nice work keeping him at bay.
I mean, it sounds like he really didn't know much, so it's not like he could. Anyway.
I understand. It's a bit awkward for you that the nobility lives in castles.
That's a fact. Once I get my hands on my estates, I'll build a new castle that only has huge rooms and lots of spacious courtyards. And above all, no secret passages.
Great. I'm really looking forward to this new castle of yours.
You can be the castellan or something. Don't worry, I won't forget you. I'll even have a forge built so you feel right at home.
But the main thing is, you're alive and kicking. And back with us.
Indeed.
Okie dokie. Just a tipster. Alright. Let us go visit Catherine.
Go!
It's not Doidle. Let's take this path. The horse should have. Yes, okay. Oh, hi, friends.
Now you're gonna get it.
No, this isn't good.
You want to try me? Take that.
Oops.
I'll rip your ass open. Fuck this.
Good poison. Always helpful. Alright, now the boomstick's reloaded too. What do you have, sir? Nothing really. We'll take the Groshen. You. Broad axe. What was yours? You had a Rider's Warhammer. Me. Okay. You two are watching birds. Yeah. Are we watching birds? Meow. Meow. That almost feels a bit too. Like too Okay, 50. Hello. Hi. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hi. All right. So it's supposed to be 160 is the norm apparently. That. Yeah, that's the thing. I was at 18. Oh. All right. Yes, I know. It's almost dinner time. You have like an hour. Telling me about dinner. Telling you about pets. Hi. What am I at? Or are you just? Look at him up. F. Smacked it. Kitty really wants food. You're really gonna get fed in like 40 minutes or so. You need to wait. I have nothing. No. No. You can wait the 12 hours. It's not going to kill you. That I know for a fact. Ransack gamekeeper's hut. Well, I mean...
Go!
I'll go through a ransacked hut. You know, it's over here. I might as well go have a look. See what this is about.
Christ, what are you doing? Put that weapon away.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa!
Oh, not that dog too. That sucks. It's a nice little spot, man. Right here by the stream. Looks like a crossbow. Sword, probably. Somebody slit its throat with a dagger. That's messed up. Unless the gamekeeper was a really, like, you know, shitty person, but without evidence, we'll just say this is sad. Who knows what he did? What?
You silly mutt.
Yes, Petadoog.
Aye, aye. You silly doggy.
Well, I mean, it's definitely ransacked. The surprise. Go to the gamekeeper over here and see what he has for sale. Why am I shooting over? Come on. Still shooting over. That should have hit one. Alright, well, that's pretty sad, but I eventually got them.
Good dog, mutt. Show me.
I mean, no reason to waste them. That sucks. So they're probably just attacked by wolves. Alright, drying rack. I need a drying rack. closest drying rack is going to be here because you just have a smokehouse. Yeah. Alright. Back to town real quick.
Go! Quick!
There is a quest here. That's kind of tempting. Alright.
Blessings to you.
Add soon. Hello.
It happens.
I'm sorry,
Just
ma'am.
watch where you're
Excuse
going
me.
next time.
Your drying rack's inside. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to use your drying rack.
Who goes there?
Only fools act like that.
I'm sorry. I really am just using your drying rack. I swear. I'm going to leave.
Really gonna make me look for you?
Nope. I'm right here, madam.
What are you doing here?
I have left. I'm leaving. Promise I have nothing if you want to search me. Thank you. Alright, ads are starting soon, so I will pause when they do start.
God!
Good doggy. Good boy.
Alright, free the dog, and then I'll pause before starting this quest. Where did the dog go? There you are.
Here you go. Take it.
Okay.
Greetings, sir.
Hey, Tomlin. People around here tell me you have a Thunderstone.
People say all sorts of things.
They also say if I beat you in a fight, it's mine.
Those days are over. There was a time I'd put it up for grabs in fights with cocky fools. That much is true. I even had a couple of craftsmen come from the burg to try their luck. But everyone got a thrashing. Well, then I decided to retire. It didn't seem right, and my conscience was getting the better of me. But I have a proposition for you. The local lads like to practice their fighting moves while I watch over them. So if you fancy a fight and don't mind getting a bit dirty, you can join in and show us what you're made of.
So I've heard. The
Okay.
innkeeper at the Devil's Den mentioned it.
Fuck me. You know everything, don't you? But yeah, I've battered my share of sluggers down at the den, that's true. That was before the army showed up. You won't find me at the Devil's Den these days. Anyway, what about you? Want to take on the locals?
Look, that's all very well, but it's you I'm here to fight. For the Thunderstone.
Fuck's sake. You're a bleeding... Let's try again. I'm not fighting for the...
I'll buy the stone from you.
It's not for sale.
I challenge you to a fight. Let's fight for the Thunderstone. Or have I made you shit your brays?
The only shit being spouted here is from your mouth. You know you can't win, don't ya? No one's beaten me for as long as I can remember. And besides, I have the stone. So just back off and forget about it. I'm doing you a favor, because I want to spare you the embarrassment and some pretty fucking painful bruises.
Oh, please.
Don't try to intimidate me. We'll see who ends up with bruises, and I expect it'll be both of us. The uninitiated wouldn't notice it, but those who know how to fight can immediately see you're a cut above the rest. No wonder you have no equal in these parts. But don't you get tired of it? Now's your chance to take on someone of the same caliber. What'd you say?
You're bloody right there. And I can tell you're a fighter too. So get ready. I'm really gonna enjoy this. I'll wait for you by the pen behind the barn. That's where me and the fellas train, and we're all training with you too. When you get there, put up what you're wagering against my stone, and then we'll fight. And no armor, that goes without saying. Better yet, strip down to your waist so nothing gets in the way.
I'm ready for this.
Let's fight.
How about you?
Always.
You've got the stone?
Don't you worry about that. I don't. Have you got enough?
Here it is. I'm no cheat.
Trust. Well, we have everything we need.
Wipe the floor! Give it all you got! His teeth out!
Hey, fuck that.
You call yourself a fighter? My granny can punch harder than you!
Bad luck.
That's a punch! Wipe the floor with it! My sister can beat both of you with one hand behind your back. You call yourself
You've got a lot to learn.
Knock his teeth out! Wipe the floor with him! Is that a punch? My sister can beat both of you with one hand. My sister can beat both of you with one hand behind her back.
A lot of sisters that can fight here, huh?
My sister can beat both of you with one hand. Beat both of you with one hand behind her back. You call that a punch? You go! You call yourself a fighter?
I want that thunderstone, bitch!
I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again today.
I beat you. The prize is mine.
Yeah, you did. But it was close.
It was not close, sir.
I almost had you myself.
Close? Not one bit. I was all over you from the start.
Bollocks you were. You're just lucky I fucked up my back yesterday.
Oh, excuses.
No need to be so upset. It's not so bad. Just a little embarrassment and a few bruises, right? But let's not waste time. You owe me my money back, and the stone along with it.
You'll get your money back, goes without saying. Here you are.
Perfect. What about the stone?
Well, I can't give you that. Because I don't have it.
What? But the stone was your stake.
No, it wasn't.
Bitch.
It was your idea that if you won, I'd give you the stone. I didn't actually promise you anything like that.
You're right, you know. Maybe you didn't actually put it that way.
See? I suppose it was a bit sneaky of me. But
A
what
bit.
the hell? I figured if you were up for a fight, I'd at least make a groschen or two out of it. I just wasn't expecting to lose. That's all.
But people said you have a thunderstone. So it's all horseshit.
No, it wasn't made up. I really did find a thunderstone. And I had it right up until the other day when it was stolen. I didn't want
convenient.
word to get out because I'd look like a right fool. So I acted like nothing happened. I'm sorry for leading you on. I didn't mean any harm.
I mean, you just wasted my fucking time there, bud. Kick your ass for nothing. Damn it. It was a fun fight, right? Alright. Oh god, though. Hi, Mr. Gato. What? You have less than 20 minutes until you've had dinner. You can wait.
And do you have any idea who might have stolen it from you?
Probably not
If you ask me, it was that Hansel from Rabosh and his little mate Peter. They were ever so curious about it right before it disappeared.
All right. I'll have a look for them.
Well, when you get to Rabosh, take the main road away from the fortress until you reach the first farm on the right. There are hired hands there. That much I found out. If you find the stone, please bring it back to me. I'll make sure you're well rewarded. You have my word. I was the one who found it, so
no.
by rights, it's mine. It was destined for me.
No.
To mess with fate would only bring bad luck and misfortune.
Look, I won fair and square. But I still don't have that thunderstone of yours in my hand. Truth be told, I'm feeling a little cheated. You could at least throw a dog a bone, eh?
Bollocks to that. You got your wager back, so don't be getting greedy now. If you want anything more from me,
Alright, whatever.
You're right.
I'm glad.
You're not wrong. Tell me more about the...
Ask away.
What fighters do you have?
Stanley is the strongest.
Stanley.
He works on the farm and's quite a big mouth on him. But he has the strength of 2 men. After him, Tuma, a farmer from across the way. He's quite a bit older than me, but don't let that fool ya. He has a steady hand and bloody good aim with it. And last and maybe least is Darling.
Darling?
He's kind of like the local buffoon. His name's
Yeah.
Tobias, but everyone just calls him Darling. When he was a wee lad, he fell on his head from a rotting ladder. And he's never been the same since. He
Oh,
takes
that
care of his
sucks.
aunt's horses and dogs and grunt.
He doesn't sound like an opponent to be feared.
Because he isn't. He's quite a lout, but he doesn't know the first thing about fighting. He hasn't won a single fight. But it's not that he doesn't try.
Where do your fights take place?
That old Chuchas.
And who might that be?
Chucho is our hog. We fight in his pen. He doesn't care. He always just hides in his pigsty.
I reckon I can find that.
I'm certain you can. Just follow your nose.
Can I get involved too?
Why not? It'll be good to have some new blood, and maybe you'll learn something from each other.
I mean,
Do you have any experience?
Well, I haven't won any tournaments here yet, but I've knocked a few people around.
Well, you'll see if that'll be enough.
And if I manage to beat them all?
Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Darling may be a bumbler, but Stanley and Tuma are no pushovers. Well, if you pull it off, you certainly won't come up short.
Tell me, how did you come by the stone in the first place?
That's a secret.
Look, I won fair and square, so you can at least tell me that much. It's no more than I deserve.
All right, then. I found it a couple of years back in a field outside Billany,
Lanny.
on the way to Wizard the Quarry. You probably know the place. I was going to take a shortcut through the woods, but there'd been a hell of a storm about a week before. It tore off
Interesting.
roofs, carried away some shepherds' huts, even toppled the tower on those fortifications at Gutenberg. And it very nearly flushed us out of here too. A proper act of God it was. Well, the forest was a complete mess, so I
Quite the
couldn't go
storm
that
there.
way. So I decided I'd go through
Was
the
it a
field.
hurricane?
And all of a sudden, I stumble over something. And what do I see? A thunderstone right under my foot. Stroke of luck it was. It was good to see you, my friend.
Greetings.
Greetings.
I need to fight. Yeah.
So, Tobias, do you enjoy fighting?
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley. So they'll leave me alone.
Oh, poor guy.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog.
Okay, that's
Better
fucked up.
limp for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
You can defend yourself. But how can a pooch know he has to? Did he bite him at least?
Better? No, he's too nice to ever bite anyone. He runs away instead. But Stanley drove him into the corner of the stable.
People like that make me see red. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
I really don't want to beat him up.
That sounds good. I agree.
Get ready, then.
Come on!
Yeah! Yeah! For the cross!
Well,
Thanks for the fight.
yeah. Oh, and now you can challenge Tuma.
I wish I could talk to him and give him money. I feel bad. I hope your dog's okay. That's really fucked
Now
up.
you're looking.
Should we fight?
But of course. And before we get started,
If you say.
thanks very much.
Victory awaits!
You call yourself a fighting harder than you? Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks for the fight.
Aye, you're welcome. I should be thanking the beer. Take it all.
Thanks.
Best around here. What
I
do
just
you
wanted
say
to know
that?
if you... excuse me.
Well,
Alright.
do you feel up to
How
it?
was your trip?
The journey itself was great.
Hello, Stanley.
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a trough with the pigs. Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to his mutts like they understand him. He'd be better off barking and pissing on the fence like them. But when we managed to get him drunk, now that's fun.
Tobias goes drinking with you?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. Then you should see the shit he gets up to. The last time that
That's
idiot
really
almost
fucked up.
drowned because he went to fish the moon out of the pond. We told him it was a silver platter.
Find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know when someone's yanking his pizzle.
No,
Lord
he
knows
does.
if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
Do you want to fight?
Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear it.
I feel quite hungry!
Sacre! I reckon I cut off more than I could jig. You really know how to fight.
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet, and a little on top. I don't like giving it up, but I keep my word. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. His jaw's gonna drop when he hears some out of town and kicked all our asses. I'm sorry.
No, we need to talk here. Okay. What if I talk to him after I kicked his ass, if that would change anything?
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. We know how to appreciate a good fighter here. Not long ago, I heard the hired hands in Miskovitz spend the long hours away by fighting. You can go see for yourself if it's true.
That sounds quite good.
And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name suits it perfectly. So don't expect to be treated kindly.
That sounds worse. But I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a look sometime.
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him. He'll be glad. Farewell, sir.
Emery, I want to ask something of you.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask you for something.
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right.
Thank you for providing that option. Maybe now I'll kick that other guy's ass.
Oof, I can't anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grund sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
That's a nice, that's sweet. That was a nice character addition to add in as like a little side character. Stanley, you're a jackass, and they made you so. Fucking beat a dog. I'd have beat your ass worse. Honestly, I'd have poisoned you, but that seems like that'd be a bit messed up, so I'll leave it at that. Bastard beating dogs.
What a nice day.
Alright, interesting little town on side quests. I forgot about the Thunderstone. We need to go pray at the shrine.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the 3rd day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Okay, Henry. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna go to the Hanged Man and then over to the Huntmaster, the Gamekeeper. Sir, while we were fighting in your pig pen, your pig seems to have gotten out.
Quick!
The dog's always needy. That's okay. And the cat got fed.
Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
No? Okay. Alright, let's go to the Gamekeeper and then we'll go to Catherine.
Huh? You're mine.
Oh, I already reloaded this earlier.
We can stop anytime. Show
For
what's made of.
glory and carnage, die!
Mercy, leave me be! Please, stop striking me. Let's talk.
You attacked me first!
And why should I listen to you? Who are you, anyway?
Sir Jezek of Hologlavi. And you?
Henry of Skalitz.
This is one big misunderstanding. It was me who wanted to ambush you.
What was it you were after?
To defeat you and rob you. Only you started on me before I had a chance.
Yeah, and rightly so, old man. If you're really a knight, why aren't you at war?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm
My
useless
goodness.
as a knight.
Oh
Someone
my
stole
goodness.
your horse and gear. How?
It's a long story.
This old man.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honorable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
How could you fight for Sigismund? After all that foreign dog did here?
Petsunia non olet, my friend. You know the saying, money doesn't stink, at least up to a certain point. Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betschwar. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount everything.
Something tells me I
And he
should probably
was
kill
right.
him regardless.
They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
I get that soldiers have to eat too, but that's disgusting.
You're absolutely right. Besides, if they gave us as much as they were ordered to, they'd barely survive. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering and killing innocents? In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor, our armor, and our horses.
And you lost it all.
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you really will defend your point of view at all costs.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back. And you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Well, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name is Zavish of Garbov. He has a black eagle and 3 yellow stones on his coat of arms. He's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully you'll find it.
And how will I recognize your things? Is your coat of arms on them?
Of course, on my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse Gringolet. It's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven with a ring in its beak on a yellow ground. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok. They let me sleep in the hay there.
Okay, good. Okay. It should be over.
Come here! Here you go. Take it. You're my doggy, eh? Good boy. Good boy.
Yes, we have to pet the dog.
You
It is
silly
very
doggy.
necessary.
You silly mutt. Come here, boy.
Alright. Sundering blows when you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon. Yeah, we're definitely taking that. If you defeat an opponent unarmed, your unarmed combat skill will count as 3 more. Your stamina will recover 25% faster, making the rest easier to deal with. The effect will last for 30 seconds. Let's just try it unarmed. You gain some stamina. You successfully execute an unarmed combo. Your opponent badly shaken and their stamina will recover 50% slower, making them much more vulnerable. Okay. It'll generally be easier for you to knock out 2 stealth kills. Even the odds. Your unarmed attacks are 10% stronger. When both you and your opponent are unarmed, you can perform a chokehold from the clinch to knock your opponent. Knock out your opponent. You can do this by attacking the left zone while in the clinch. If your attack is successful, you perform an arm lock, after which you attack again to perform a chokehold. Each of your subsequent unarmed attacks in an unbroken line will do more damage than the last. The sequence of attacks can be interrupted if your opponent successfully blocks or dodges the attack, delaying too much between attacks or by getting hit. This perk will also activate after performing a stealth takedown. I'm gonna do Sandman first and Jawbreaker. Okay. Interesting. All right. Thunderous Blast sounds hilarious. Real quick.
Quick!
All these little side quests and side things that you find in this game. Yeah, they did a lot in this.
Gotcha.
Oh, those are literally mine. That's kind of hilarious.
Quick!
Jeez. No one saw anything.
Good evening. What do you need, lad?
Is there something interesting around here?
You mean besides the army camp on the hill?
Something tells me you're not exactly happy about it.
What can I tell you? As soon as the army appeared in the county, the folk of Apatovitz were doomed.
What do you mean?
Doomed?
It used to be a peaceful village.
Ah,
Everyone minding
yeah.
their own business, helping each other. And have you seen what it looks like now?
I just saw remains of an abandoned village. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Exactly. A deserted and empty place, with a burnt-out ruin where there used to be a cottage. It'd make you cry.
The soldiers did that. Did they attack the village?
There was no attack. People just chose to leave on their own. I can't even imagine. You spend your whole life building something, and then you just leave it all behind. But it's probably better than waiting for someone to come and take everything from you.
Who's responsible for the burned-out cottage in Apatovitz?
Devil only knows. Maybe bandits or some other rabble. Maybe they were looking for something valuable. Or they wanted to take it by force.
And why do you stay here?
I live away from the village, so I was spared the ugliness.
So you were lucky, weren't you?
You think? That one camp pillaged the whole county. They cut down a big chunk of the forest to build fortifications. And to feed all those hungry mouths, they hunted down everything that moved. There's no game left. There used to be deer, wild boar, and hares. So many you couldn't count them all. And now, nothing.
I think I'll go back to Apatovitz. Should I watch out for anything in particular?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Who knows what kind of rabble has taken up residence in those ruins?
I mean,
Who lived there before? Did you know the people who lived here well?
You bet I did. There was an old man. We called him Honeypot. He had a lot of beehives in his yard. Everyone used to buy honey from him, but few knew that he made the best mead far and wide. Damn. I miss that old geezer.
Who lived in the house that burned down?
That's probably the saddest thing of all. The young married couple. They didn't have much, but they worked hard to save up some coin. I really hope they've gone someplace safe. They should be taking care of their babes, not scared for their lives.
I'd better go.
Already read it. Okay. Really doesn't have anything I want.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Some of my stuff is broken. The 80 stuff I'll leave. That's fine. Cobbler already did. This already did. Okay. Bark. Okay. Let's go see what Lady Catherine's up to.
What a cheap old nag.
You just give me a second over here.
Here?
Look out! You're aiming that thing right at me!
Yeah, you were talking shit about my horse. Just randomly has a treasure map on him. Over. Look at that old nag. Why are you talking shit about my horse, bro? Like, that's rude. Sorry. That was probably messed up. Probably finished reloading this up. All right, there we go. I've never even like been there, I don't think, and they don't like me, but okay, it's kind of rude. Go there a little. Oh boy. We're gonna let the dog go. Or not the dog go, but... And they didn't get out. That's... Yep. Alright, I'm killing them.
Now you're gonna die! Attack!
There's no escape!
Pray for a picture.
Okay, okay.
Aye, fuck that.
We're
You want to try me? Hell. You won't be able to take another one like that.
I was backing off, I was blocking. I should have had a shield there, maybe it would have helped. There was a lot of them. I don't know when the last save was, we'll see. Hopefully it was soon. Fuck, man. Alright, there's really no point in going to see you. Alright, I need... all of those. Double check this. Just a Taylor. Stove is fine. Oh, sword. All right. Alright, the issue is I can't really drink alcohol. So savory schnapps are kind of out of the question right now. Because I've kind of got an obsession with alcohol in the game, and I don't want it to get worse. That's what we're dealing with.
God!
But I have ideas this time. This is probably not going to be a good one. Wish I would have saved it after killing that mercenary. That would have been a good idea. His armor was kind of expensive.
Whoa! Whoa!
It's probably not a good idea to announce myself like this, but I think I missed.
Heel! Sit!
I've been waiting for you! Fuck you! We're going to gut you poor son!
By God's will! Die!
Whatever axe you're using, you're a bitch.
You want to try me? Now that's what I call an open...
I'll rip your
What?
ass open.
Come on, then!
I do, okay.
I knew it was spoiled. I feel awful.
You want to try me? I'm just getting started!
Take cover!
Perfect. There's more.
Don't dare bleed to death before I gut you!
Uh-oh. Yeah, alright. There's too many of them. We're just gonna go in with the bow. Because it's got poison-tipped arrows. Eh. Alright, horse, let's go.
Go!
Cannot reload the gun while riding a horse, which I guess makes sense, considering gunpowder and whatnot. I'm gonna say skill issue.
Go!
No one asked you.
Whoa!
You. Stay.
Sit. Stay. Look what I have for you.
There you go. Alright. Let's hurry up and do this. In. Alright, armor. That. Blacksmith, that. Cobbler was fine. Gunsmith is fine. Marksman is fine. Tailor had a good bit. Alright. Yep. Give me 1 second, dude. Asking to get in my lap. What are you asking for? Okay. Alright. Cause I'm tired of redoing this shit.
Go fuck yourself!
How are you?
Ha-ha! You never saw that coming! Oh! Christ! These cramps are horrible! What could have caused them?
Show what you're made of. You won't get me.
Yeah, well. Where's your axe? There it is. I want that. That bad boy did some bleed damage. All right.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. Alert! Alert!
Oh no. Oh fuck.
So, are you kicking yourself?
No. Who the fuck? What? What?
Right on the noggin.
That doesn't make any sense, but okay. You're too fast. Slow down.
I'll shove steel up your ass.
Figured they'd be dying faster with poison arrows. But it seems I'm wrong on some of them.
In God's name!
This is a bad idea.
It's a slaughter. You won't be able to take it like that.
Can I move? Hello, game? No, you're not letting me move. Okay. I killed most of them, and then it stopped letting me move because they stopped moving. And they just surrounded me. Dumb. Right.
Go to hell.
Alert! Alert!
Christ. He's
In God's name!
No one's gonna come help him? Okay.
Get over here! I'm gonna teach you a lesson, arsehole.
No mercy!
Ow.
You know much for a sucker. Show your stuff. Come on then. Useless.
Hey, you. Ideas. Come here.
Go! Whoa!
Okay, you're a bitch. Your name is Soldier, and you're a bitch. Move, horse.
Whoa!
Fuck you!
I'm on the ground. How are you hitting me?
Stand still!
Come on then. I'll rip your arse open. Ha! Take that! Hey! Fuck that! I'm all yours! I'm just getting started! What's wrong?
Hello. Look at one of you guys.
How you feeling? Show your stuff! It's a slaughter!
What?
Useless!
Just die, bitch.
I'm all yours! I knew it was awful. It's a slaughter!
Yes, it is. You're a slaughter. Bastards. I mean, who else is coming out here to join them?
Do it! Fuck you!
Fuck you. Alright. We're gonna do horse combat. We gotta get on the horse faster. And before we enter combat. I think I missed. No, I didn't.
Attack! Come and help us!
Nope, I totally missed.
Right between the eyes! Fuck
Hello?
yourself!
I'm hitting block and everything else, and I'm switching weapons to do it better, and then it just fucks me. Okay. Okay. That doesn't make any fucking sense, man. This stupid combat system. Hi. Went back on my lap. What's up? I'm not really wanting to deal with you right now. Of course that went over your fucking head.
Everyone, get I'll catch you!
Let me guess, that other one just didn't hit you, did it?
So,
Yeah, now you die in 2 hits.
out, damn it!
See, that's what really pisses me off, is I saw it go through you. I literally went through him. What? That hits him, but okay. Make it make sense, game. Apparently I hit his shield.
Everyone down!
Show yourself!
What? Who's the... Oh my god, it was a fucking arrow.
Take that fucker out, damn it! Oh, my stomach! I must have...
I've been waiting for you. Fuck you! Fuck yourself! You're no match for us, fucker!
What do you want? Fuck you!
You know,
That
Henry,
was something.
it'd be great if whenever I hit a button, you did the thing, but... digress. Like, there, I hit... Please hit the fucking archer, thank you.
Fuck it out!
Burn in hell!
Right.
These crabs are horrible. I could have caught them.
I knew it was spoiled.
Show what you're made of. Now you're in trouble.
Yep, I heard somebody behind me. You fucking cunt. Really? Like, my ass is sprinting here. They can't be that much faster than me. Yeah, that son of a bitch, I know I put an arrow in. Okay, that sounded like a shield. I can accept that.
Victory or death!
Show your stuff. I know it is spoiled. I feel awful.
Do it!
What? Bro, I hit him with a fucking arrow!
Show what you're made of.
Christ, these crabs are horrible. What could have caused...
Still believe in yourself.
Come on, Henry. Oh, we don't have any stamina. Fuck. Bad timing.
Wanker!
Bitch, you want a sword fight? We'll sword fight. Stupid fucking heavy arms. Alright, where is your sword, speaking of which? Yeah, give me that, bitch. Taking your shit, too. Take a nap, take a nap. Alright. Okay.
Come and help us! Show what you're made of. No shot.
Friend, are you okay? Friend? I think he's dead. I clearly went around him. Hello?
Come on then.
I've been waiting for you.
Here won't get me.
Show what you're made of.
Jesus Christ! Fuck you. Come on then. Get your eyes out.
Die, you bastards. Do they like ever stop showing up, or is this just gonna be continuing for, you know, a bit here? Because I'm just really trying to get into the camp and, you know, loot a little. Goodness.
This way! We're under attack! Oh shit! Fuck off!
All right. Alright. Reapply the poison. That's creepy. Just like sitting there like that. Okay. I will let you back in my lap. Hi. Not like running away and moving. This would help. Like try to go away as soon as you're like, hey, what up? Give me your mind. Oh my god. Stay down here where I fucking hit you. And get to my horse from here. Okay.
It's a trap!
Bro, I shot you in the ass.
I knew it was spoiled.
A chest. Just like put most of the valuables in a few locations.
What the hell are you doing in there, asshole? We're under attack!
Show your stuff! You fucker!
You brought that upon yourself, dog. You're just the butcher. You could have walked away. No, no, I need the pommel. Thank you. Like the butcher, man. You could have just, you know, whatever.
Come here!
Alright, I want my sheet. Oof. Looks like I've been smacked on the head a lot. It'd be so much easier if you could sort it by one. Yeah, my horse is full. You are but the villager. You may pass. You live today, sir. I save this. Hello, Vesper. I see. Okay. Might as well take it, right? Alright, we got another sword recipe. Nice, nice. We had the burnt down house that I don't think had anything in it other than the people. Are we making biscuits? Yeah. We have more ants starting soon. What are you two doing?
I'll kill you. Show your stuff. Bleeding, are you?
Not like this. Come on.
I'm all yours. I knew it was spoiled. I feel awful.
Okay. Well, that was almost annoying. Thanks, fish traps.
Here you go. Take it.
Hey, Vesper. Hello.
Go!
Seems very excited about something. Oh, hi. But I can't still do anything from it? What? Oh boy.
Oi, you! Come here! Where do you think you're going?
Into the camp, of course.
Oh, aye. They can't wait to see you. Look here. No strangers are allowed in, so turn around and sod off back to the pile of dung you crawled out of.
I'm here on behalf of Sir Jezek of Holoclavi. He sent me to see Zavish.
You're Jezek's messenger? Well, that's another matter, sir. Come in. Zavish will surely be pleased. You'll find him beyond the kitchen. There's this out-of-the-way tent there. His banner flies above it, so you'll recognize it.
Oh, that was easy.
Greetings, friend. Greetings, Doc Slaw. What break here?
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my pictures. And also...
Ah, there you are.
Henry? What are you doing here?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk? In private, I mean.
Oh, by Christ. Oh, you've come up with another plan, haven't you? Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
I mean...
All right. But you could have warned me.
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
I have, yeah, but... It's just different with you. It feels a bit weird. After all we've been through together.
Oh, come now. You don't have to be bashful in front of me. Even about what I think I see in that tub.
Well, the water is pretty cold.
Of course it is. So, tell me quickly what you're doing here before you shrivel up entirely in the water. You say Zizka
Steaming
sent
water.
you.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're going to move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how
Yes.
dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlec?
Always
That's
information.
what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole
3
camp.
captains? Goodness.
Sigismund is holed up in Sedlec with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella, but his soldiers are loyal to him.
Okay.
Who's this Grossav?
He's in charge of everything here. He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts
Surprise.
and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund hauled him away here instead of taking him to Sedlitz. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabokov that time.
That
I
Horison
see.
who nearly killed us all.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Where is the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's
Yeah,
more,
no doubt.
they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Okay. Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. They won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
And once I've joined them, what next?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlitz. And above all, why they're still here. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're going to all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
I mean, we're gonna go for
It
it.
all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognizes me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
Always playing hard to get.
Do you know anything else about the Praggers that might come in handy?
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. And their pay is a lot better than the others. So they aren't too popular around here. That's all I know. They drink, play dice, and go to the baths just like all the others.
What's it like here? Should I be afraid?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Humans here, Prague's there. Couple of noblemen and a bunch of mercenaries who want to fill their purses. All hot-blooded and all hating each other. Apart from that, it's lovely.
Is there anything I should watch
Just
out for?
lovely, huh?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
what?
there's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me, but it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit, you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
I mean,
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
clean my clothes real quick, even though I just got out of bath. Ugh. Okay, I found Lady Catherine. I'm going to take a quick break. I need to do that. And do that. Do that. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm actually gonna end it there and go make some sourdough. Yep, that was clear. I'm going to go make some sourdough and then I'll be back in a few. So, bye bye.